Fridays with MP Teach. Very happy to see you, y'all. Will Teach. Very happy to see you, y'all. Will Teach. Very happy to see you, y'all. Will Teach. Very happy to see you. Let's close this. We had a bit of an echo right there. My bad. I was trying something new, but I won't do it like that. Okay, excellent. So, Fall Guy Fridays, let's go. Let's see, let's take a look at our dailies. So, if you had been here last time, I ended up playing 4 hours of Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, only to forget to take the last clue, get to the end game, couldn't go forward without the last clue, couldn't go backwards, ended up closing the game instead of refreshing it, and lost everything. And so after that, I was kind of destroyed mentally. Yeah, and physically. But yeah, so after that, I had a long night where I had a big headache and such. I was still happy that I played because I love the game, but I totally forgot to play Fall Guys, my dailies, and it was the last day to get my honey hands, which I wanted so much, and I totally forgot. And so I don't have my honey hands, sadly. But I'm still trying to rack up some kudos points by doing my dailies. So let's go. Got squads, any show, and there's nothing special. Sweet Thieves! Yay! I love Sweet Thieves! Okay, cool. Anniversary party is okay as well, but we're gonna start with squads, and then we're gonna do some sweet thieving. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I haven't played in a while. Welcome. Hi to my one viewer. I just started Fall Guy Fridays. Let's go. And we're queuing up. What is this? What's going on here? Okay, we're queuing up in squads for my dailies, and then we're definitely gonna do some Sweet Thieves because I do love me some Sweet Thieves. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's a way that I can check my chat from my phone, because last time I was live, I was playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. It was a shit show, and apparently some of my some people told me that I was lagging after fact. So like they were trying to help me out in the chat, but I would go and continue on in the game, and then I would read the chat like, oh, look left. I would, and I wouldn't find, like, it wouldn't be helpful at all. Oh jeez, yeah, good times, Poppy Playtime. Okay, let's go. Okay, DoorDash. This is a bit of an RNG situation. My strat is to never be at the beginning, but never be at the end. Kind of like be in the middle of the pack. That worked out. That worked out. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let's go here. We're slightly like middle end of the pack. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got these. Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool. We're doing super well. If there's a hammer, if there's a Yeetus, I'm taking that. Oh, it's a fan. I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have. No, I don't know. It's all good. Okay, we did it. Are you kidding me? I just saw that 2 of my freaking teammates DC'd. That sucks. Welp. A great start. A great start. Let's get the hell out of here. Please? Okay, let's go. Hi, Wolf Z. Unfortunately, yeah, I know. This tends to happen to me a lot. I don't know if it happens to you, but like, yeah. Even with like 1 person missing on your team is hard enough. Like 2, it's like, it's over, man. It's over. No matter how hard you carry. Actually, I can't carry that hard, so, you know. Let's go. We got this. I'm positive. I'm staying positive. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check if I could see the chat in real time on my phone. Yeah. Yes, I can. Cool. Awesome. Ah. Wolves? Okay, not Wolfsy. Oh, did I pronounce it right? I hope I did. Oh, is it Wolf Zero? I just read that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's Wolf Zero, isn't it? Big brain Moe. Whoops. I try and read chat, not quickly, you know, but like, yeah, sometimes you don't take the time to read correctly. I apologize. Okay, let's go. No! We're missing a person! We're just gonna have to make this work with 3 people. Let's go. Ow. Not like this. Okay. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. Who's grabbing me, man? Oh, that was so close. Nope. Just gotta be patient. Nope. Okay, come on. I'm gonna grab. Okay. Oh, the koala skin. I love the koala skin. Big jump to avoid that. Okay, let's go. Not doing particularly well, but like, I guess it could be worse. Why didn't I go to the right? Like, everyone went right, but me. Oopsies. Wolf, Wolfman, Wolf Z, Wolf Person, Wolf Person. I like it. It makes me think of, what's that show? With Bird Person, Morty. Oh my goodness, I'm blanking. I'm drawing a huge blank. Rick and Morty, thank you. I was gonna get there, maybe. Yes, Rick and Morty and Bird Person. Wolf Person, I like it. Okay, you're getting a report. You're not doing anything. Oh, we're on the bubble. We might qualify, but like, eesh. 5 points. We qualified. Hi, welcome, welcome. I have 2 viewers. Hello. Hi. It's Fall Guy Fridays. Yeah, let's go. TGIF as well. Thank goodness. Oh man, it was a long, long day for me. I woke up at 6 a.m. to go to the DMV. Yeah. For those of you who are not in the United States, the DMV is where you get all your car stuff done. So like your license, your registration and such. And I was there for 2 hours, I'd say. I got there at the very opening, like 7 a.m. And there was a lineup, but it was worse when I went, like when I was going out, like leaving. It was like fully packed by then, you know? Okay, Treetop Tumble. I like this one. I can carry in this one. Watch me fail miserably. Okay, so my strat is to usually go at the top, unless the bottom has the water portion, which I find is easier. Oh my goodness, I did fail miserably. Okay, that was no good. Okay, let's just... Oh, fans! That's nice. Oh, that's good. Okay. And these rolling things are the reason I like to go upstairs instead. Oh, the fan. This. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Nope. Oh, wow. That was a beautiful jump. Like, 10 on 10. Okay, let's go. Whee! Okay, come on, Froggy. Timing's right. Yay, 29 points, okay. We are currently qualified. And that's my buddy, Madzona, excellent. And Arm, yes, we did it. We qualified. We're killing it. Team of 3, man. Yes, I figured you would know the DMV, but just in case, you know, because I've seen my statistics and I have viewers from like pretty much everywhere. I had one viewer from Lithuania. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah. So I figured, you know, there's other stuff, other countries other than the US, and they might have, you know, just different terminologies and yeah. But yeah, DMV, usually people are familiar. And you hear the horror stories as well of the DMV, how you waited there all day and it was a shit show. Yes, I am new to streaming. I am a new VTuber. I've been doing it for like about a week. Mostly playing Fall Guys on Fridays, but my so I'm MP Teach and I want to play puzzle games to give people my strats and help them out. And so what I intend to do is Monday and Wednesdays in the morning, PST, I'll be playing puzzle games, and in the afternoon I will be playing horror puzzle games, which I did this week. I played Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. It was a hell of a shit show. It's entertaining though. I think I make it entertaining. And yeah. So yes, definitely new. Okay. For this one, depending on how many snowballs there are, I kind of like to stick around the middle-ish. Because if you stick around like this, you don't know. Yeah, he started like I have PTSD of like people that grab me and push me. No, 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 why am I going there? Okay, so there's only one snowball, so yeah, middle or anywhere is pretty safe. When there's 2 or 3 even, it gets a little complicated, especially when that middle part is like it is right now. Okay, and also another strat I like to do is I like to check out who is a grabber, a grabby grabberson in here. And I just saw the orange with red helmet is a grabber. I'ma stay the hell away from him. I didn't even check. Did we qualify? We did! Damn! Then you will probably like to push people off. I know a bunch of people who play like that. I'm probably the person behind like my computer screens that like curses you out. And like I turn on the names just to see who the hell, not F, hell pushed me and grabbed me and who is griefing me. Yeah. So no, I would probably, if it was for fun, you know, I wouldn't mind. But like when I'm trying to do my dailies and such, especially in solos when it's so hard to qualify, I do not like people grabbing or people waiting at the end line just to grab you and push you off. Like that pisses me off. Grinds my gears. Okay. This is my least favorite finale just because I'm not great on the timing of the ice and the slipperiness of it. But I'll try my best. So, I kind of like to break, this is my strat, I kind of like to break the middle ground and then go around before someone traps me in the middle type thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of people still. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm okay. Is it gonna be too far? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm not winning this for sure. Yeah, no. There was no way. No way. The other person had so much tiles left. You remind me of my friend who doesn't like to swear, but finds an alternative word. In real life, I do swear a lot, like a sailor. But I mean, I try and, like, because I'm playing a kid's game, maybe, like, I'll try and, like, not swear, like, gosh darn it type of thing. Okay, hey! Awesome. We got a gold medal for that survival round. That works. That works for me. Let's go. Okay. What else? Silver 2 more times and survival rounds in any show. Cool. So we'll do squads until I get my dailies done, and then I'm definitely doing Sweet Thieves. I love Sweet Thieves, and I got a pretty good strat for Guardians. Oh, congrats! Awesome! May I ask, Wolf Zero or Wolf Person, what do you stream? Party Promenade. Okay, I can do this one too. Okay, so as you were, I just got your chat message, by the way, and I was checking to see if there was delay between my phone Twitch chat and the OBS chat, and I don't think there is. So I'll just keep looking at my OBS chat. I don't know. Fall Guys Multiverse. Oh, I wanted to play that. VR chat and Tekken? I don't know Tekken. But tell me more about Multiverse. Who's your main? Have you tried Batman? I'm a huge Batman fan. And how is it? Is it like... Is it pretty much just like Super Smash, but like... non-Nintendo characters? Or like, are there differences? Oh shoot, I couldn't get into the yellow hole. Okay, no balls please, no balls. Excellent. This is all about timing. Excellent. Ouchies. Okay, if you could please not bump into me, that would be appreciated. Alrighty. And this where you have to be a little aggro. Gotta like jump in front of them to take the bar. Woo! And we're gonna try and make the jump here. Yes! Awesome. Good timing, good timing. Ah, I just saw someone DC from our team. Finn! Amazing! Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Easier than Smash? I am so happy to hear that. I am not a fighter gamer. And so like, especially for the, in Super Smash, the actual fighter characters, like where you have to do like, semicircles? Like with your joystick? I can, or like quarter circles even. I cannot, I just cannot. And so for me, that's hard. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm very curious, when do you actually stream? And I'll go watch you for sure, and I'll follow you as well. Get some multiverse action.
can't remember who I was playing in like Super Smash. I think I was playing Samus. Yeah, I was playing Samus, Zero Suit, or Zero... Yeah, Zero Suit Samus, and, oh, Bowser as well. Okay, this is Rollout Survival. It's gonna be a little hard because we're only 3, so only 3 people can rack up points. So definitely none of us can die. If not, the dream is over. For this one, I like to mind my own business. See, this Among Us guy is grabbing me, and I'm not having it. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, he just fell, plummeted to his death. How unfortunate. It's a little crowded for me. I don't... Let's go to this side, maybe? No! Don't grab me! Oh! Oof. I saw last minute that there was a bit of a hole between platforms. That could have been bad. I like to just continually roll when there's no obstacles on the platform. And then go back on it. And then jump. And then jump again. Oh, this is too big for the jump. We're not gonna risk it. Okay. Oh no, I just saw that my 2 partners are dead. I'm carrying the team. 10 seconds left. Top 7 qualifier, we're 8th. This is where I should be pushing people. But yeah, I just don't think it makes a difference much. 7 p.m. or late 11 p.m. PST every day? I haven't set a fixed schedule yet. Yeah, I know. I feel you. I find it's hard to have a fixed schedule sometimes. I didn't quite get into the groove just yet. 7 p.m. or 11 p.m. PST. Okay, okay. I will remember. Oh, what am I doing still in the game? Oopsies. Let me get out of here. I'm not as talkative as you though. For some people, it could be good. And for some people, it's like, okay, like, you're talking way too much. I try and... Before going into streaming, I looked at all these videos, and a lot of the tips was like, don't let any, like, dull moments in your chat, like, don't have like silent moments, or if you do actually see that, it's because you're a big time streamer kind of thing. Hi to my second viewer, hello, hello. And so I, as an entertainer, I try and entertain. I like to interact as well with my chat, and I like to give tips or strats on what I'm playing, what I'm doing, or like, yeah, like the puzzle games that I do, I like to also say what's going on, like my train of thought, and yeah, hopefully it helps people. Yes, yeah. Hi, welcome back, X-Men. Damn, I got noticed. Busted. Yeah, I get it. When I have to concentrate, I'll also probably go quiet. This is why I like playing Fall Guys, because for me, I can kind of like do 2 things at once, or I like just chat it out and also, you know, get hit by obstacles. Nope. 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 Okay. These damn cones. Okay, this is harder because of the people. The peoples make it hard. Ouchies, ouchies. Okay, made it. We're not gonna take the Yeetus. No! I should have dove. Okay, I can do this. You know what? At least this time is the first time we have all members moves are... all members of our team. What can go, like, what can possibly go wrong, you know? And 2 of them finished before me. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it, y'all. My brain doesn't let me talk about nothing. I always go straight to the point. Really? For me, I guess it depends. Okay, this is our... We're watching Fizzy giggle. And although I like the name, this person is struggling. But they're getting there. There you go. Okay, okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So Axeman, after my Poppy Playtime 2 disaster, I had a lot to think about. First of all, my puzzling through the gameplay was total shit. Second of all, I remember you mentioning the country flag and you saying that you've been from Lithuania. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. And then I was like, I kind of felt dumb because I didn't know much about that country. And so I woke up the very next morning on my phone and I was like, I gotta learn more about it. Like, I don't want to be this person that, like, knows only the very famous countries and nothing else. And so I got on my phone and I learned a few things about Lithuania. Again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. And, yeah. So I searched, I'm a foodie, so I searched different foods. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Darn it. I gotta concentrate a little more for this one. Different foods, different attractions around, or like tourist spots to see, what kind of climate, oh, that was so bad. Okay, okay. Why? Why, Nene? Why? Shoot. Okay. Clean, 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 clean. Okay. Okay. This time, surely. Yes! Awesome. I went right for the serious stuff. I just wanted to know, like, geographically, where is Lithuania situated? Like, and stuff like that. But yeah, the food was my first focus, you know? And then I saw this, like, delicious dumpling made with potatoes and pork. And I was like, oh my goodness, yummers, yummers. And I saw this beautiful looking, I think it's beet soup that's served cold. And it looks so nice. Thank you. Lithuania. Lithuania. Got it. Hope I didn't pronounce it worse than I did before. But yeah, a diet heavy in, I believe, potatoes. Oh, we didn't make it. I'm not all there tonight. I'm not all there. 6 a.m. woke up to go to the DMV. I'm not all there. One more silver medal in squats, and then I'm playing Thieves. Sweet Thieves. How about I just get you the link to how to... Thank you. I appreciate it. Literally first person I hear mispronouncing that. Oh. Yeah. That tends to be something I do a lot. Mispronounce English words. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the link. I always sound tired every stream. Every stream. Damn. But yeah, cold beet soup is the summer see. Now I'm getting to my head about pronunciations. Delicacy. Nailed it. Okay. Yeah, it's tough to be energetic on stream. Last time I played 4 hours. It was my longest stream to date. And, okay, my strat here is to let people go by. There we go. Clean jump afterwards. Yeah. Nope, messed up. Okay, we're gonna try and do this trick. Yes! No! Oh god. Okay, I have to deal with the hammers. Not my best run. But yeah, 4 hours streaming was a lot. I think I intend to do like 2 hours AM and then 2 hours PM. Monday, Wednesdays, and then Fridays I'll do just a single 2 hours probably. Ooh, 22 points. No, not good, not good. We were discussing the opposite of that soup with some Indonesians today. They didn't know that fruit soup exists. Really? Huh? I mean, technically, tomatoes are fruit, tomato soup, everyone knows. I don't want to be, you know, like, I'm just touching my glasses and, like, pushing them up my nose type of thing. Anime style, like, you hear the click. Oh my god, Axeman. 16 to 20 hours? Oh my god. You're nuts. You're crazy. How do you do it? Do you like take a pause to like eat? Like, jeez. That's way too much. I guess it depends on the type of games as well. I don't think I could play something like super demanding like Valorant, let's say, or something like really needing every bit of my like skills for like that many hours. Okay, let's go. 5.5 hours? That's pretty darn long. May I ask what you play for? Oh, the fruits. We were just speaking of fruits. May I ask what you played for 5.5 hours? Wolf person? Eh. Nope. Okay. This is the part. Okay. I took a shot. I knew it was gonna come soon, but like, I should have waited just a little longer. I'm not gonna do the same mistake. There we go. Please, please, please. Okay. This is not going well. There we go. We're gonna be patient. I don't know why I wanted that left path, like, specifically, you know? It wasn't working out. It did work out 2 times and I still went for it. Okay. And then we dive. There we go. Oh, jeez. I had the worst run ever. Well, maybe not the worst run ever, but yeah. I was in the last of the team. When you get into something, I literally forget to eat. Yes, happens to me too. Last time for Poppy Playtime, I had my little snackaroonie on my desk, and I'm looking at it right now. It's still there. I have not eaten it. Collab stream with other streamers. That's so cool. That's so cool. I want to obviously build my community first and get a little more viewers, but I would love to do a collab with other streamers. That sounds amazing. 20 people Fall Guys? Yeah! Let's go! Nice. Goose Duck Among Us? I love Among Us. I watch Sussy Sundays every Sunday. Slime Climb, okay. So this is the one where I might go silent, just because I'm not super great at this one. It depends which version of the Slime Climb it is. Some versions are easy. Okay, that's easy. That's alright. No zero gravity. This part, the green squares coming out are hard, or like prisms. And then I didn't see the end. I think it's a roller or maybe a fan. That should be okay. So I'll just go around just because everyone's trying to jump in. He pushed me! He pushed me in. Okay, get away from me. I'm gonna start hissing at people. Okay. Ah. Okay. So even though I'm like almost last, it doesn't matter. It's not about being first, it's about finishing it. This is not copium. There we go. I take the very safe path. And here I just make sure that I don't do that. That was really bad. Here I make sure that no one is on the platform at the same time as me. Oh my goodness! Are you serious right now, MPTH? Come on. You've got viewers. Get your hand in the game. Okay. I'm literally the last one. Okay. No more mistakes. Can't afford them. And I like to take this little path and then go up right here. And take my time. Especially on the last one. Oh! The last one isn't as fast as usual. Okay, so there's a fan. No, 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 no! And... wow. I suck. Oopsies. 2.6 hours of play on that one. What happened to taking my time? I don't know. Gosh darn it. Hey. Yeah, I feel Among Us is a really neat game to play with a group that you actually know. When you queue up with everyone, it's just like there's a kill and then people are like, it's this person, and everyone votes for this person. There's actually no discussion. And then the person gets voted out and that's it. And then you know if you're right or wrong. And it's just not as fun. But when there's an actual discussion going on, like everyone's on Discord or something, it's pretty cool. Like the gameplay's fun, but the actual like debate in the voting is better. Okay, there's a fan. Okay, stay away from grabbers. Make sure the fan doesn't hit me at an awkward time. And we're good. So for the fan, I probably want to be more like this. Right? Yeah. There we go. Don't be too close to the edge. Ooh. Platform. This is gonna be probably a quick one because of the fan. People are not as good as this one with the fan. Tricky, tricky. We're good. Okay. Oh! Yes! Made it. Yes! Made it. 3 of us! Let's go. Oh no! Just when I thought I was redeeming myself a little bit. Good job, J-Man182. Poggers? No. Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. If I win, I will be so happy. But not today. Not today. Okay. Let's go. Oh, no. I'm still missing a silver in squads. Okay. Here we go again. I really want to play some Sweet Thieves. Town of Salem has better discussion phase? Oh, I've never played that one. I don't think I've seen it played either. Is it the one with the little houses and like people go to different houses and kill, like they have special roles but they like go inside your house and they kill you or something? I'm just gonna Google it, I think. Town of Salem. Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking of another one. Town of Salem, I think I have seen it played. It looks like pretty much the werewolves game, which I also love. Okay. 4 people in the squads. Let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna let people go. Oh, that frog. The timing. Let's go. Excellent. Okay. Oops. Okay, we're good. No fan this time, so this one is gonna be easier. Unless people are in my way. Why did I dive? I swear, I'm not... This is not my best. I can do better, I swear. No, 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 no! Please. Oh, there's my buddies. They're right here. Okay. Timing. Excellent. Whee! Okay, 45 points is not bad. I guess I finished 15th overall. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Hippo poop. Man, our squad qualified second. That's really good. Bailey. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Bailey. I'm gonna watch you because you're entertaining. Oh no! Okay! Oh my goodness, I thought they had dropped at the last second. I remember getting first on a race and still lost because none of my teammates finished the race in time. I hate when that happens. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there too. That's how teams work, yeah. Yes. Yeah, this game in squads, if you don't actually have a team, if you're going in and you're queuing up, it can be a little frustrating, for sure, for sure. Let's go. Okay. This one I kind of have to concentrate. all about being patient. Taking good decisions. Oh god. Where were the good decisions there? Nowhere to be seen. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to go back a bit to the center. Jump right here. We're good. Ouchies. Get up, get up, get up. Fine, okay. Could have been better. Wasn't terrible. Was not terrible. There we go. I think we'll qualify for sure. Yeah. We're good. Claris VT or Clary SVT? I'm not sure. Oh. It can be hard. It can be hard. Taking good decisions. Posta. I'm a content creator. It was on purpose, guys. It was for the content, you know? Super copium. Yay! They finished. Good job. So for my Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 rerun, or speedrun, should I say, which I will most likely do next week because I have to redo since there was a glitch in the game and then I reloaded the game instead of just like going back to the menu and restarting it and lost everything. Yeah, that one. I made a bet with a friend. If I speedrun it, like I'm gonna speedrun it, hopefully I'm gonna do it in less than an hour and a half. And then my friend is gonna go and do their first time. And if they lose, I get to go and eat ribs. But if they win, we're not sure the conditions yet. But yeah, we're making a bet on who can speedrun Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 the fastest. And I have no excuse, because, like, I literally played the whole game. Oh, no! Did y'all see that? One of our teammates is, like, not moving. AFK. Frig you, bananas! Oh god, no! I'm like at the start! Okay, I'm gonna go on the side. No, okay. Oh, jeez, they're everywhere! Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go through the middle. Yes. Okay, make my way to the side. Never stay in the same position. The strat is working. Okay. No, not the log. This is gonna be hard just because, yeah, he was AFK. I saw that. And I think there's absolutely no shot. There's 8 points difference, yeah. And there was like, yeah. Unfortunate. A Slim Jim, I like that. The mangoes. Ribs. Yes. And I know the perfect place to get them. Phil's Barbecue. So friggin' good. Okay, I had to get out and I forgot to do so again. There we go. That bet sounds very one-sided. That's how confident my friend is. Yeah. Hopefully I do well. But I know that because I'm gonna have that bet at the back of my mind, I'm gonna be stressed. And I'm not gonna perform as well. I'm just, yeah, okay. Gotta queue up again. I'm just worried about having to redo the stupid Huggy Wuggies coming out of the holes. So like the second game. because I had so much trouble. And it wasn't so much like, well, it was a lot of, like, I kept messing up with my aim, but it was mostly because of my eyesight. I just can't see in the dark. It's really bad. Potato dumping over ribs any day? That's how good it is? Damn. Gotta get me some of those. But ribs are like my absolute favorite. Hit parade, okay. This time for sure we'll get that silver medal, right? I did turn up the brightness. I turned up the brightness. I played around with the sharpness, I think, as well. Yeah, it was pretty tough. I think the mistake I was doing is I was moving my character as well as trying to aim, so it was like double movement and it made it harder when I could have just been like moving the mouse to aim. Like, oh, I forgot. I think it's faster at the bottom. My bad. But yeah, it was not easy, and I must have redone it like 6 times. I think my chat told me. Yeah. And it really gets, I really get in my head where I'm like, okay, like, people are gonna, like, just go and watch another streamer. Like, nobody wants to see someone redo the same thing 10 times. Like, it must have been so boring for my viewers. So I was really getting to my head, and that made me even more nervous and even less performant. Come on! Jesus. My goodness, I am having so much trouble today. Let's go! 7 points! I'm ashamed. What? I just read the dumpling size comment. Holy moly! That's a lot of potatoes, man. Most people can't eat more than one. Yeah, I understand why. Trade top tumble. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We're getting our silver medal right here, right now. All this talk about food is making me hungry. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this one you need to run, then dive, and then someone bumped into me. Unfortunate. Ooh, the fans. Okay, I can do that. There we go. Okay, we did it. It's so hard when people are just, like, in your way. Okay, because of the fan, I'm just gonna go around. Oh, jeez. Not sure what prevented my jump there. Oh, no! Oh my god! I literally wanted to go left to avoid the rhino, and then it turned around and stared me right down. And it was like, yeah, you're not getting away, buddy. Oh, Jesus, come on. MP Teach! Okay. Made it. Well, silver medal's out of the question, you know? Oh, yeah, I bet it does take time to actually make them. Yeet! It's okay. Some see failure, I see content. That's gonna be a clip. The rhino's gonna be a clip, for sure. Speaking of clips, I have yet to edit one single video of mine. It's such a daunting task. I've rewatched my videos, I've annotated like where I want my clips to be and such, but I just haven't had the courage to dig deeper. And I have to because the VODs are like accumulating, you know? Lily Leapers, okay. Surely this time we'll get a silver medal. This one's pretty easy. I like it. It's just a jump and dive. Patience. Oh my goodness, I didn't even qualify. Good job. Oh no, okay. My bad. Well, surely not this one. We're still missing the silver medal. Okay, you know what? Let's play some Sweet Thieves. Let's just like, you know, let's have a little bit of fun and go back to squads after. I've been waiting for Sweet Thieves to come back for like a while now. I love it so much. Okay. Okay. Invisibeans. I kind of like being a thief, but I also don't dislike being a guardian. They're both fun. I'm a thief. Okay. So my strats. Is to not even bother going invisible. Oh god. And just grab the candy, throw it a little further, throw it a lot further, juke it out. Oops, not like that. Okay. Throw it. There we go. Oh, he's still following me? Bruh. Oops. Oh, oh, oh. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. What? No, no, no! Leave me alone! Okay. There we go. And now he's gonna chase after the candy and not me. And then you go back. Thanks! Teamwork! Oops. I dropped it. Okay, I got it, bro. I got it. This is gonna be an easy win. 2 out of 7 captured. We can wait a bit longer, I think. So this side is much easier for candies than the other side, I find personally. And also, he seems to be alone. Oops. There we go. Push it almost in. Oh god! Oh god! It was almost flawless. Okay, 5 out of 7. Yay! We're back out. My candy. Let's go. Woo! Clean in. Clean in. Okay. Yeah, the problem with what they're doing right now, which is running with their hands in front of them, makes them lose a lot of speed. And so you don't want to do that as a guardian. I didn't notice you worrying too much about losing audience. Gotta stop that, because otherwise it might start affecting you mentally. Definitely. Thank you so much for the advice. I agree. And I do have to reflect on that. It's just... I do that in real life too with people. Let's say we're playing like a board game or something and I can't figure something out or I just can't do it. I kind of start getting in my head a lot. Most of the time viewers stay there for interactions, not because you replay the same part of the game for an hour or two. Thank you so much, Axeman. Always great advice, and I appreciate it as well. Yeah, it's something I think I need to work on personally. Yeah, let's do another Sweet Thieves. And then I'll go back to squads. Yeah, it's not easy though. It's not easy. Because I know people are there for the interactions. I know some people are there to actually watch like the actual game. But then I feel like if I get stuck in the same part of the game, then I'm not... Like, I can't comment on that forever, and so, like, I lose my content type of thing, and it gets a little dull, perhaps. But I know I don't have to talk about the game constantly, I can talk about something else, but it's... yeah. Like I said, something I have to work on. Okay, I'm a thief again. So I spawned on the left side, so I'm gonna go try and steal from the left. Oh. We've got someone who's not protecting their candy, which is gonna make it really easy for us to steal. There we go. Okay. Oh! I wanted to juke him and I wasn't quick enough. That's on me. That's on me. Ooh, numbers are not looking good. I agree, buddy. We're just a bunch of chickens here. Wow, is it gonna be a Guardian win? Nope. It's really hard to get a Guardian win when you're not protecting the candies. I think the, personally I think the best Guardian wins are when you protect the candy and you kind of like run out the time. You're probably not gonna catch every thief, and so that's what makes it so hard. Oops. Can I, please? I don't even remember how to be completely invisible. Okay. This is gonna be easy. Okay. Hit. He's never gonna catch up to me, which says something. I have candy. I'm slower. There we go. Easy. Easy win. How many pieces did I get for that? 14. 14 pieces. We're farming crowns. Yeah. How far am I from my ice cream top? Ooh, pretty far. Pretty far. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do some squads. And we'll come back to Sweet Thieves. I really want to be Guardians. I have a good strat for Guardians. I just noticed you're level 100. Yes. I've been putting in the hours. Yeah, so every time, because I'm level 100, every time I complete like dailies that are not kudos, they give me parts of crowns now. So it's kind of worth it to do my dailies, my weeklies, and so on and so forth. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much, Axeman. It really means a lot. I will also follow you and go and see your streams as well. Yeah. Thank you. On the path to affiliate. Oh, man, I hope I pronounced it right. I think it's going well for me. Like, I've been streaming like a week-ish, and I have 12 follows. And I honestly thought that I would play months on end with 0 viewers. That's what I had in mind, to be honest. So the fact that I always have at least a viewer really is nice. Nice big dive. Okay, everyone chill. Okay, we're gonna take the drum right away. There we go. Excuse me? Why'd you stop in the middle of the platform? WTF, mate? I wasn't sure if I was making it, but probably. There we go. Easy. Hit. Okay. Let's go. No! Oopsies. I was doing so well! Okay, let's take this. Let's do this. Oh! Oh, unlucky. Maybe I should have... Should I have used the dive? Maybe. This is... Can I actually make it? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay. There we go. We're good. We're good. Where am I going? Okay. No, I'm going the right way. Ugh! Okay. Okay. We're almost done. Yay, let's go. 37 points. You stream on a different account? Okay. More like used to stream. Gonna have to get back to working next month, so no more streams. Oh, yeah, it can be hard to do both. I understand. I did get 10 followers in a week. I'm really proud. Yeah. Is it much easier for girls? I don't know. I really don't. I feel like it really depends on maybe the game and the personality. But I've been worrying about what games to play, honestly. And like I said, I want to do puzzles AM on Monday, Wednesdays, and then horror puzzles Monday, Wednesday PM. And I've been struggling to find a puzzle game for the AM. The only thing I can come up with for now... Oh, hi, I have 3 viewers! Hello, hello! Hi, welcome, welcome! So yeah, the only thing I have in mind right now is Batman. Because I'm a huge Batman fan, and I bought like the whole pack on Steam. And it's like a little puzzle-y and like strategic, and so I can explain my strats and such while going through the levels. And I also want to have fun as well, you know. Nightwing guy. Okay, I'm not taking my phone out to Google. Oh! Definitely DC Universe, I see it. Okay. Again, I feel like there's something that I should know, so after the stream I'm gonna be Googling and just informing myself about Nightwing. But yeah, I love superheroes in general, for sure. I often search for fresh streamers, and that's my conclusion. For guys, it takes at least half a year. Oh my god, I forgot that I was playing. I just picked up my controller. Okay, wait. We'll read the end of your message in just 1 second. Okay, patience. Okay, cool. I don't know if I can make it. Ugh, yes, I can. Okay. rolling pin. Let's go. We're good. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Bad decisions. I can make it. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's be really patient because this is costing my team. What the? I got graced by the rolling pin. The one person that's finished on my team must be watching me and being like, sigh, like super facepalm. Okay. Made it. Okay. And that's my conclusion. For guys, it takes at least half a year to get affiliated. Half a year? 6 months? That's not bad. That's not bad. Because, yeah, you need like 50 follows and other conditions. I can't remember, but I feel like the 50 followers is what's going to take longest for me, personally. Is he trying to take the Yeetus? Oh my goodness. It literally says speed champ, sir, on your tag. Why aren't you speeding? The Oh. Well, we carried you, so you're welcome. You started streaming last month? Nice. So after a month, like, how do you feel? Like, what are your thoughts on streaming? Do you see yourself, like, continuing? Do you see yourself, like, yeah, what are your thoughts after a month? What, I guess my question also would be, like, what has changed, or what did you learn that you didn't think, like, going in would happen? Nightwing was the first original Robin. Oh, shit. I can't believe I didn't know that. Awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for the, I just looked behind me because my sound phone panels are just, they're falling off, sorry. But yeah, thank you so much for the info. Okay. I gotta get serious. She says as she falls down to her death. Okay, get away from me! Okay. Gold, 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 gold. Ah! I hate it when the freaking beans are in your way. Okay. Get away from me, you hot dog! No! I'm struggling. Sorry, team. Okay. I got this. No! What the hell? That's a bloopers for sure. Okay. Okay. Yes! Made it! Yes! Okay. One more point. Oh my goodness! We qualified, but like, it was close. We were the last team to qual. Wow! Average of 5 viewers already! And 35! Congrats! Nice! That's so good! Dang! It's a fun hobby. Woot woot! Let's go, wolf person! Okay, hexagon, final round. Got this. I got this. This is where we win. This is where we get not only our silver medal, but our gold one. Okay, I'm talking the talk now. I have to walk the walk and I'm sweaty. Oh, Jesus. Great start. Great start, MP Teach. No! Get away from me. Okay. I'm gonna fall right here. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna stick in the middle. Of course he did that. Of course. People are so... Oh my goodness, that was so bad. People are so aggro on this one. It's crazy. Wow, that was horrible. Okay. Can I make a comeback? I'm gonna go and close it off from this end. Oh, not to my friend and my other friend. Okay. I locked myself in, and this person has much more possibilities than the both of us. We almost did it. It was bad, it was bad. MP jinxed, so let's watch her go down now. I did jinx it. I can't believe I fell down like 2-3 levels at once. I did not walk the walk, but it was fun. It was fun. Did I at least give my silver medal? Oh my. It's doomed. I need my kudos points. You tried. A+ for effort. And I still haven't done a survival. We've gotta queue up again. Let's go. We've got to. Alrighty. I think this weekend I will play one of my favorite games, which is Left 4 Dead with my friends. Or Left 4 Dead 2, more specifically. I absolutely love, love, love that game. It is a gem. Yeah, gonna have fun. I think we're supposed to play it on Saturdays. I won't. It's gonna be offline though. I will not stream. Back 4 Blood? I've never played it. Is it also shooter zombies? If you're giving me ideas on like shooter zombie games that are freaking awesome, for sure I'll play them. For sure. I love that genre. Okay, it's doomed. It's doomed. There's only 3 of us in this squad. But we're gonna do our best. Yeah. Oh. Okay. This is the part that I hate. Oh, baby, clean. Woo! 56 points, yeah! It's literally Left 4 Dead 3. Amazing. Amazing. Same devs, but had to change name because a Left 4 Dead license was sold to another company. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna definitely look it up and I'll see if I can play it for sure. I love Left 4 Dead, from the characters to all of the levels. They're so good. My favorite being the carnival. It is amazing. Like, the fact that you get to kill zombies while going on a roller coaster, it's just so freaking good. Cool, I'm excited. I have another game to play now. Skyline Stumble. Okay, I can do this too as well. And I think we qualified. Just because I'll be playing with... I guess. I guess I could ask my friends if they're okay with me streaming it. But at the same time, I know that for those games, I like to like communicate a lot. Like, I'll hear the cues, like the sounds for different specials, and I'll be like, okay, Boomer around the corner or stuff like that. So I know that I have to talk a lot. And I don't think I'll be able to interact with chat as well either. But I guess, oh, gosh darn it. I guess that's a style, and people still enjoy watching streamers who don't necessarily interact. I can make it through. Limbo. Okay. There we go. Don't press the button. Okay, the part I hate. Okay. Ow. My depth perception is so bad for this. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. We're gonna make it. Nope. Sad. Yes! Whoa, we qualified! Man, we're strong. Team of 3. Sheesh. No, I think I've got some skills. I know the game pretty much by heart. So I'm really not worried about my skills. More about like friends if they're okay with the streaming and such. Plenty of opportunities for interacting? I don't know, I guess I would have to try it, to be honest. Yeah. Huh. I would have to try it. Totally different genre. The first time I would stream a shooter game. What could go wrong, right? Okay, yes! Survival! Yes! Okay, we actually super need to qualify because my dailies are depending on this. Don't be afraid to test things on stream. If you don't feel like it's working, you can always just drop it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, 3 rhinos. My strat is to have my finger right on that dive button. God darn it. It's doomed. It's doomed. I'm so sad. I just wanted my darn survival round. And also, oh, it could have given me my stupid silver medal. I appreciate Honey That Sock, like, giving it their all. How many points do we have? 79? 118. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's too much of a point difference. Wah, wah. Oh my goodness, look at all, like, look, there's like 4 people left. That was a tough round. And we made it in 5th. Too bad. Guess what? We go again. Oh, wait, I got it? Wow, okay. So we're just missing the survival round, I think. Yeah. So, let's go in duos. And get ourselves a good partner and get to the survival round. Oof, it's so hot in my room. It is literally burning hot. I have my lights on just because my webcam is this really budget webcam for the moment. I have ordered a better webcam that has a ring light around it. But I feel like my VTubing goes much better if the lights are on, even though it's like still sunny outside. So the lights being on adds this extra heat. Okay. Okay. I gotta say, I looked at the upper right corner and I was like, 2 people? What happened to my squads? And I forgot that I queued up in duos. Okay, we're gonna be patient. There we go. Super patient. There we go. No jumping necessary. Oh, I'm stuck behind that thing. And now we jump. And now we... we don't make it. Okay. We're good. We're gonna take our time. Nope. We're gonna take this one. There we go. It could have been better. Ooh, I like their hat. Oh, did I do that? I really did that. I dove before. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Didn't do the same mistake twice. And we qualified. It was an easy qualification, but could have been better. iPhone 10 or better at some point. Really? You think so? I know, I've seen a bunch of videos that, like, where actual VTubers use their iPhone because of the facial recognition features on the iPhone. So, I was hoping... I just want a good webcam, you know? Like, I was hoping that the webcam would be enough. Plus, it has a ring light on it, so, like, you know, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on this. Because I am doing this for fun, so... Okay, we qualified. Hopefully we get a survival round next. Come on! Ski fall. Okay. Okay. Time to redeem. Simple webcam is definitely enough. Yeah, definitely. It's just the one I have right now, I paid, I think, $20 for it, like 2 years ago. Best Buy. It was on special. It's 30 frames per second. The thing, though, is that it doesn't have autofocus. It's like, yeah, so it's... I feel that the better webcam, it's gonna pick up my reactions better. We'll see. And if not, I'll, like, just maybe return it and then see from there. Ooh, that was clean. Okay, okay. Okay. Oops. Not as clean. Not as clean. Hit. Yes! Okay, this is where we qualify. iPhones are needed for quality streams, yeah. I gotta say I'm not an iPhone person in general. I like my Android. I don't think I've ever owned an iPhone. The only thing that I've had was an iPod. That's it. Once. Once. I remember when well, it still is the craze, but when I was in high school, it really was the craze, and fact that like you would drop your iPhone once and like the glass would break, it's like, okay, yeah, no thanks. I am a little too clumsy to have that. I bet there are like, there's just more protection now and they're built maybe like better or stronger, but still, I just like my Androids. Okay. Slime crawl. The hard one. Side. Hopefully no one. Let's go. That side. Get stuck. Get up. Wait for a punch. Okay. Awesome. Oops. No! Okay, there we go. Oh, this is good. Easy. Easy, easy. Okay. Oh, I like what they tried to do there. I don't know if that actually works, but that was cool. Okay. Okay. I can wait. I can literally wait. Okay. The hard part is coming. Okay, we gotta time that right. Oh no! Didn't time it right. Didn't time it right at all. Shoot! No! No, 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 no! Please. I worked so hard. Okay. Okay. We try again. Did my partner qualify? No. We need this. We need this. Okay, let's go. Yes! Sometimes there are griefers at the very end of this, actually not at the very end, where the pink, yeah, exactly there, where the platforms are. And they just stand there, and they wait for you to jump, and then they push you off. And that happened to me once, and I swear to God, I cursed them out so bad. Like, that to me, it's not fun. This one is hard enough, like, just piss off, you know? Yay, we made it. Okay. I know Wolf Person was saying that they usually grab other people and such. I hope you're not one of those people that does that, because, yeah. Oh no, it's the finale, and we didn't get a survival round. Shoots. Okay, and then ice. Easy and to be unrepairable? Yeah, yeah. I kind of share the same sentiments. Yeah. I would agree. What if I just like did my own thing and like I knew it! I knew someone was gonna come freaking push me off. Okay, are you chill? You're not chill! I hate these mother... Stop! Is everyone trying to grab me? What the hell is this? Like a magnet. I just want to do my own thing. Let me chill, man. You. I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna put on the names. I'll curse you out. I will expose you. Okay. Are you gonna try and do it again? Okay. That's my partner. We're in the same area, which is never good. I'm getting... Ah, that was so bad. Oh my god. Facepalm. Oh my god. That was bad. I didn't even jump. Yeah. This one's hard for me. I just don't know the timing of the platforms. Wow, that person is so good. Yes! Nice! Good job. You were caught in 4K, wolf person. Caught in 4K, griefing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna queue up for both and let fate decide. If it weren't for those kudos points, I would just be playing Sweet Thieves for sure. But I really need those kudos points. Because I'm an F2P player. And I don't have nice skins. So I like to buy from the shop with my points. Okay. I hope that Fall Guys is gonna have some new maps pretty soon. They do have a nice big catalog, but some of them come back often. And the finals are quite limited, I feel. Oops, forgot to do that. Where's my part? Oh, in the back. Cool, I spawned in front. Jump and dive. And then try and dive in the yellow. It worked. Yeah. Okay. Good. And we're going to the right. And then jump. Oops. Jump and dive into the tube. Okay, there's like no one yet. We're gonna wait. There we go. Oops. Oof. I wasn't sure I was gonna make this one. Yeah! Easy! Woo! 50 more points! Finished 6th overall! Awesome! Freddy 96. Let's go, Freddy! Taking the long route. But they made it! Cool! And we qualified easily. Yeah, I'm a little sad that my foam sound panels kind of like just dropped off. I just installed them and 2 of them fell off. I have a newer setup where it's a like office divider made of material, and so I bought sound foam panels and I put on the mounting tape, double-sided mounting tape on it, and just attach those on. It worked for some, but others, maybe I just didn't put enough tape. I was a little too stingy on it, or maybe I didn't like press hard enough. because nothing really sticks to that foam. It was really hard to get it to stick. But I do see the difference in the sound dampening. It's not soundproofing, but sound dampening, and it works. So I recommend that method if you don't want to, like, you know, put a bunch of stuff on your walls and get the paint shoot off. Okay, okay. That's a lot of people. Okay, cherries. Cherry, cherry. Cherry apple. Got it. Oh, he's got honey hands. Cherry apple. No! Apple. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, apple. Apple, cherry, melon. Apple, cherry, melon. Grape. Apple, cherry, melon, grape. Apple, cherry, melon, grape. Apple. I'm on it! Yay! Easy! He's gonna try and push me. I know he is. No. We're good. We're good. Okay. Melon, grape, banana. Melon, grape, banana. Melon, grape, banana, orange. Oh god. Oh. We're good. No, I didn't see. Melon, grape, banana, orange. Oh god. I gotta follow people. Jesus, no! I didn't see where the apple was. Might just be the quality of the tape I used. I used, let me see, what's it called? Gorilla Tape. I don't know if that's a good brand, but it seems to adhere well on the material itself, just really not the foam. I just got a mic for like $100 and no one ever complained about its quality. I myself have no idea about such things. Oh, it's not so much for the mic. So I feel that before there was no like echo per se, because I have a lot of stuff in the room. I have a whole bunch of board games. Like my entire wall is like board games and like manga and such. So like a lot of books, a lot of heavy stuff. So there's not so much echoing. It's more to sound dampen in order to not bother the rest of the household. Okay, slime climb. I got these. I'm gonna go the long way around. Gotta hurry up. Slime is climbing. Okay. We're gonna take our time. Nope. That was not good. Oh my goodness. What are all these logs? Ow! It hit my head. What the? Okay. This is not great. Got this. Okay. Let's try and go here. Makes it go faster. Okay. Oh, wow. This one is gonna be tough. I see how fast it's going right now. Get out of my way, man! Oops. What are you doing? The freaking bunny! I swear to God. Can you not? Fudge. That was me. That was on me this one. The bunny again! Okay, like, I'm not going at the same time as you. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take our time. Slime is there. No, 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 no. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, this is for balls. Am I the last one? I'm the last one, okay. Oopsies. But I made it. I made it. Hi, Guy Has Deep Voice. Welcome back. I was just playing Fall Guys. I stopped because I was too good. Yes. I'm still going because I suck. I'm not having the greatest, cleanest runs right now, but yeah. Yes, the pains of being too good. The pains of being too good. Yeah. Man, wish I had that problem. Oh, frig! Big Shots is one of the ones that I hate the most. Just because I feel it's a lot RNG, and I feel like I'm cursed on this one. I was in first place in one of my games. Good job! Congrats! Carrying hard. Man, we should team up. Okay. So I know some people like... That was dangerous. Some people play the Big Shots and they're like AFK the whole time and they qualify and they're like, yeah, this is the easiest thing ever. But like, I feel like that's never my story. Jesus. No, 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 no. No planets. No controllers, no magnets. Thing. Okay. Yo, buddy, go on the other side, please. And Santa, F off. Okay, okay. 42 seconds. Things are going well. I'm not gonna jinx it. Okay. Woo! No, no, no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Like this guy. He hasn't moved for like 30 plus seconds and he gets hit full on with a controller and he doesn't even die. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oof. I made it. Like, how much plot armor can you have? Are you serious? Like, he probably went and like made himself a snack and came back and he's like, yep, made it. Just at this one spot, that's what I do. I feel that never works for me. I do the same thing. Blast ball. Okay, okay. Skills time. Let's go. This game is so much fun. I have fun playing this game. Okay. My strategy for this one is to let the herd thin itself. Okay, that's my buddy. Let's get some distance. No, 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 no! Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, so I let the herd thin itself a bit. My buddy's out. It's all on me. It's all up to me now. Oh! Man, that exploded quickly. That's what she said. Sorry, I had to. No, no, no! Oh, fudge. Well, what can you do? I actually like watching the whole playthrough for this one. Funny joke, yeah. It was inappropriate though. It was, yeah. Will Santa win? Nice! The rookie one. Good job. She never said that to me. Yay! I got my survival round! I don't even know when. Oh yeah, I do know when. Big shots. Damn! I'm happy. Cool. Awesome. Amazing. Yeah, I don't wanna. I'm good. Okay, so next is my ice cream cone top that I really want. Okay, so now that we've done duos, we're gonna do Sweet Thieves. Yay, let's go. Oh, before I forget, Axeman, you mentioned before that you streamed with another username. If you want to DM me, or like Whisper, I think it's called in Twitch, so that I can go and view, that would be awesome. I do want you to play again. Let's go. You do whatever you want. I mean, you don't have to. But yeah, I love this game. I love Fall Guy Fridays. Yes, I'm a guardian. Okay. So if I spawn on the right side, I will show, yes, I did. I will show y'all my strat. So the strat is exactly, I guess it's well known. You grab these boxes. Oh, you don't grab me, buddy. Grab the box. And then they can only come from the sides. So you've barricaded it, and if my buddy is, you know, smart enough to stay where his candy's at, we might win. And this twit, like, what are you doing, man? Go on your own side. Okay, so if they're here, I'm gonna try and get this one. Got it. Okay, and I'll go to the other side now because we're probably getting destroyed on the other side. Did I bump into someone? Was that someone? That would be funny. So the old, okay. He's just on that. Nice. We're gonna get you. Yeah. Get out of here, buddy. Oh! Nope. Hide the candy. Guard the candy. Okay, here. I hid it in the corner. I think we're doing somewhat okay. I hope that, there are 2 guardians on the other side. Okay, we're not doing fine at all. There's a minute 20 left and only 5 candies to go. That's no bueno. Shoot. And I see one right there. Yeah, figures. You know what? I'm still gonna guard my candy. He's got this. Okay. Yeah, I see you. I see you, buddy. Oh! Nope. Where'd he go? He went invisible. That's... Yeah, got it. Okay. I'm gonna push this in here. Can I push this one? Nope, I can't. Okay. So this is what happens when guardians don't defend the goddamn candy and they just run everywhere and don't have a strat. Then you lose. We're not going to be in the same game? Okay, no problem. No problem, Axeman. For Guy Has Deep Voice, we're not going to be in the same game. That's true. We might not queue up at the same time. We could still give it a try. It's up to you. I'll wait 10 full seconds for your answer. And then I'll queue up another Sweet Thieves. And it would be super funny if we actually queued up in the same game, but we were against each other. Don't we need to link or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Can we do... But if we do custom show, like, yeah, that will work because we won't be enough. I'm playing solo. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna queue up for Sweeties. I don't usually play solo because that's when I curse the most. So the only times I play solo are when I have to because of my dailies. I feel like it's way too hard. Save up enough for a decent model, streaming setup, and living for a few years, then get back to streaming for another few years until I run out of savings unless I start earning enough. Wow. Yeah, definitely. That's a good plan, actually. Good plan. Yeah, it's not easy. I purely do this for entertainment and fun. Like, I don't have any financial goals with this. I'm lucky enough to have someone that supports me financially and that I can go ahead and do this. And I do it for myself. My goal is to just build a little community and, you know, have fun with it. Oh, I saw someone over there. Seems like they're... Oh! They're stuck in the water. Yeah. Did they distract someone else? They did. You're stuck. There we go. Oh, I didn't see him pass by. So what I'm gonna do, just because I have time right now, is I'm gonna take this candy back. All the way back here. Make their life a little more miserable, you know? Okay. 6 out of 8. Oh, okay. We can get him. Oh, one more. Is someone at the very top making sure that no one gets it? Because they've got only one candy, so if we can guard this with our lives, you know, they'll never make it. Oh, I see. No, that was ours. Yeah, we got it. Guardians win. But to have more than 2 hours per day for streaming? Yes. Yes. A small VTuber streamer asked me to stream. I was like, okay. That's cool. Like, someone asked you and you were like, yeah, let's do this. But like, you had the open-mindedness to at least like try something new and like maybe out of your comfort zone and everything. So that's really cool. What do you mean? What does it mean to get boosted? I'm unfamiliar with that term. I'm a thief! Yeah, let's go! So left bumper is going invisible, okay. Not that I usually go invisible, I kind of like to juke people a little more. Okay, that hot dog is just after me, man. But it's okay. Okay. He's scaring me. So I'm gonna leave my candy there. He's gonna think I'm gonna go back for it. But I'm gonna go back for this one. Ow. And then you just throw it. Should be fine. No, not the hot dog again. Okay, I can go and save my teammates now. There we go. Everyone's out. Okay. There's another candy here that I'm gonna be able to take afterwards. Oh, that's no good. Okay, I threw it far enough. They're both after me. This is gonna be fun. Weep. You'll never catch me! Okay, where was that other candy? There it was. Ooh, 5 out of 8 captured. That's not good. There is someone guarding it. The hot dog. Ugh. Nice. Oops, I keep on bumping into stuff. Nope. Woof, I bumped into him, literally. Nope. Ah, I didn't juke hard enough. By boosted, I mean that he got viewers from whoever asked him to stream. That's just an assumption, though. Like, a shout out right on the first stream. Oh! I see. Connections, man. It's all about connections. Oh, why did I go this way when I left so many candies on the other side? We're close to a win, but I don't think we get there. Oh, we got there. Because starting with few viewers really helps with the algorithm. I see. Yeah, I honestly started streaming, knew no one that was a VTuber or like just the famous ones. And what I've been doing is I've been actively just at least once a day going on Twitch, finding myself a VTuber. Sometimes it's like someone that has like is starting up just like me, just to encourage them, and also to see what they're doing. Like, can I learn from them? Can I get tips and such? And usually I find people that I like the vibes, and like, yeah, so I go from there. But I guess it is hard to start off with no one, you know, like. Okay, let's play another one. Yay! I'm not sure what the algorithm is exactly on Twitch, but I do know if I go on my Twitch page and I choose a game, then I can obviously order by or like, is it ordered? Like, you could see who has the most people or who has the most views, and then you, like, most people, I'm guessing, would choose that person to watch. I'm a thief. Yeah, time zone difference. Indeed. It does make it hard. Always ruins the fun. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. What are they doing? Okay. Made it. Why are you grabbing me? My buddy grabbed me for a half a second and... yeah. Well. Good job! Good job, team! Actually, no, we only got one candy in and half of our team is captured. Team! The button is clear! Yes, thank you. Awesome. Okay, let's go see. Oof, we're just all on this side, huh? Okay, oops. Got stuck in the water. That should be good enough. Candy stolen? Go get more? What do you mean, candy? That's the first time I see this message. Oops. Gotta be careful. That water traps you. I'll go get this one, actually. Oh! You got it, you got it. Take it. I'll go back for my candy, maybe? No, they got it. Wasting time. Wasting precious time. Okay, no! This is not good. Okay, did I tell you that I hate grabbers? Even the ones on my team. Oh, okay, so you search for VTuber tag, get the list to show the lowest viewer count, and then search for something that catches your eye. Nice! That's what I do. Cool. Yakuza VTubers? Okay. PogChamp. I mean, VTubers play Yakuza. I have a recommendation for you, but it's like an unspoken rule not to promote either other streamers in the chat. I really don't mind. Actually, for my own, you know, like, purposes as well, I would like to know. I'm curious now, Axeman. You're like, the suspense is killing me. Who is this VTuber? I must know. Well, in that case, raining tofu. Nice. Well, person, that was amazing. I kind of didn't see it coming. You got me. Okay, raining tofu. I'm taking notes. Okay. Oh, Jesus! He came out of nowhere. Why were there 3 on that one side? Oh, well, I'm the only one in here. Oh, not anymore. We got caught so early that the button's not even available. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay, stop grabbing me. Oh, jeez, we suck. 6 out of 8. This probably... Oh, no. Yes, temp. Let's go. Yes. Okay, we got some catching up to do. That was horrible. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy go first. I don't want to get caught. Okay, they didn't see me. Okay. Woo! Nice. Okay. And I know that there's another candy in the middle now. We desperately need the candy. We're at 4 with a minute. Ugh, I don't think we make it. What are you doing, Temp? Go! Get the candy! Yo, I saw him jumping. That Guardian is amazing. 5 out of 8? Cool. Get it, get it, get it. Yes. Okay, we need to get the candy. Oof. No candies? Shit. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't think we make it. I'm gonna go back to see if the candies respawn. They did. Three candies, 20 seconds. Ow. 2 candies. Get away from me. Okay. Yes! Yes! Winning candy! Woohoo! Oh, thank you so much, Wolf Person. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Okay. I will be doing one final one. Just because my stomach is really hungry. And I can't wait to go eat my supper. Let's end on a win. Let's get a big fat W. Let's go. I want to thank you, Axeman, for your continued support. The fact that like you're there every time I stream, I really, really appreciate it. I'm a thief. Let's go. Buddy, can you not grab me? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my god. They're so aggro. What is going on here? Awesome. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to grab you. Why are you chasing me like a hyena? You're hunting me down, man. Ah! And they got me. So that's what I'm hearing is 1 win, then 1 hour break to eat and rest, then back to streaming, possibly 14 days? That's awesome. That's awesome. I wish there were more people like you. I also do want to encourage small streamers as well. Oops. Plus it feels nice, like the experience is like very personalized in chat, so there are advantages. Why? Why are you grabbing me? We're all in a team. Oops, didn't mean to bump into you. Your mom 2.0. Ow. No, my candy, my candy. Oh, easy. And we had a minute left. Possibly Left 4 Dead, not 14 days. Yeah. Possibly. Possibly. I shall see. I shall see. But I definitely need food in me. For sure. I have a couple of plans for tonight, but maybe not later tonight. Although I do have dailies in Genshin Impact to do. And a lot of story. A lot of story. And I've been contemplating streaming my Genshin Impact. The only thing that really is holding me back from doing so is that it is keyboard mouse, and I'm not that good on keyboard mouse just yet. And I used to play it on my mobile. Oh no, Genshin, yeah. Yep, I'm addicted. I'm a gacha degenerate. But yeah. So I'm contemplating streaming my Genshin Impact, perhaps not. Maybe if I feel a little more confident sometime. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you so much again for showing up. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you around next time. Hopefully soon maybe for Left 4 Dead, but definitely for Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, the speedrun edition. Anyways, have a really good one, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!